Do you want to start or should I start?
You start.
I'll start.
Start it out.
Hi, I'm every croc's favorite gibbet, Mickey Horseman.
Alright, take two.
Hi, I'm the 2-week-old baby carrot in the compost bin of your nearest elementary school, Emma Gordon.
And welcome to the Matchbox!
The show where we talk about the things that you ask us to talk about.
Because we're here for you.
And us.
The Matchbox. This week's topic.
Guilty pleasures.
Guilty pleasures.
You voted.
And we listened. So here we are. Okay, guilty pleasures. Well, besides wearing matching denim jumpsuits,
I definitely would say that Canadian tuxedos are a guilty pleasure.
yes, we share this guilty pleasure. We actually wear them quite often at school, and like I get a lot of mixed responses. Like sometimes people will be like, "Oh my gosh, you look so fierce today," and I'll be like, "Thank you." And then some of my best friends will be like, "Why do you look like a frump?" And I'll be like, good.
I love this.
Thank you.
No, I definitely wear a Canadian tuxedo way more often than is socially accepted.
Absolutely. Because it's like, I like to stick to the 1 week wonder policy, like once a week, and then that's a lot. But hey, you know, whatever makes you happy.
I would definitely say that it all falls together this way because these are the only pants that like really fit me nicely.
The only pants that fit
These
her
are the
nicely.
only pants that fit me
ones.
nicely, and sometimes the weather just calls for your sweet jean jacket, and you grab it on the way out the door, and then all of a sudden you're a catastrophe.
I wear my jeans like every day. But like I wear them like I don't wash them like that. Is that a guilty pleasure? I just wear the same pair of jeans every single day.
I'm confused. Do you like derive pleasure from not washing your jeans?
Yeah, I'm like, yes, no washing today. That's, I feel great.
Well, I feel like it's one of those tricky things too because if you get pleasure from it, why should you feel guilty about it?
Yeah.
No, that's a slippery slope, actually. I think I just incentivize murder. I redact that.
That's not being redacted.
No, this is just gonna become us like kink shaming people now.
That's what kind of show you voted for.
Here we are. Speaking of king swings.
Speaking of
It was Caitlin! Caitlin was telling me the other day that...
What?
Caitlin was telling me the other day in the bathroom that Hitler liked it when people shit on him.
You said what?
Like that was like a thing. No, you did. You said that. I did. I don't know if you
Stop
put that
making
out.
jokes about Hitler.
Speaking of
It's not a
bathrooms.
joke. It's a fact.
Speaking of bathrooms, a guilty pleasure I have is I take baths, like a lot,
Oh my god.
like every single night. I go home and I'm like, oh.
Like every night?
Yeah, it's like every night.
Like when you're texting me at night, you're like in the bathroom?
Yeah, I FaceTime I do like a lot of things in the bath.
Mhm.
Like I FaceTime in the bath.
You FaceTime Nick Barr in the bath?
Yes.
We have a
And
studio
Caitlin.
audience.
Yeah, we're a
here.
studio audience and all of them just raise their hands.
Clips will be spliced in via DJ's go.
Yeah, and how many people I FaceTimed in the bath.
I'm disappointed. I don't know.
Oh my god, I eat in the bath. Do you do that? Have you ever done that?
No, nobody eats in the bath. Well,
Yeah. I mean, I actually do like a lot, if I'm being honest with you. Like I'll be like, oh my god, today was so hard. I had to like wake up, and so
I had to like drag my limp body out of bed.
I had to get all 120 pounds up these stairs.
I had to remove my flaccid limbs from my sheets.
And so I'll be like, I need to reward myself. So I just, I go home and I'm like, oh, this whole tub of mint chocolate chip ice cream, I'm gonna eat this while I'm in the bath. And then I just sit there and I'm like,
I can't.
no, wait, while I'm in the
can't
bath.
relate to that
Oh my-
because I'm a vegan. This is where you need to like edit in like eggplants over my eyes and like fire and like screaming in the background. That's what I'm a vegan! Fire.
when my family went out of town for spring break and left me home alone with like 7 dogs, like we watched dogs, so they were all at my house, and I was.
Your dogs smell like shit.
Yeah, they do. It's a fucking zoo in there. It's a petting zoo. It's like I live in Animal House. Like.
Literally.
But my mom just got me a bunch of like microwavable meals, so like every night I'd like microwave myself a chicken burrito and like eat it in the bathtub on spring break, and I was like, I deserve this.
Oh wait, I have a surprise! Okay, just wait. So, in honor of the occasion, my guilty pleasure is that every night I eat peanut butter, and unfortunately I ate the entire jar. No, I was gonna bring it down for us, and we were gonna eat straight out of the jar. We were gonna eat it straight out of the jar, but I took it out, and not only did I finish the jar in just a few days, but I put it back empty. Because that's the kind of person I am.
Like you wanted to remind yourself, like, God, I ate that whole thing. I ate it so good.
You may ask, why does this make me feel guilty? Because this is the family peanut butter.
Because she's a vegan and nuts have feelings too.
I put a spoon straight into it and eat it, and my family uses it too. It's so unsanitary.
You're like,
sometimes I feel bad.
Your mom will be like, why does this peanut butter taste weird? And you're like, I don't know, Mom.
I had brushed my teeth before, and she's like, why is the peanut butter minty? I'm like, that's weird, huh?
I don't know, Mom.
So anyway, so the jar was empty. So, I actually have, all I had was these individual cups for when I travel.
They make those?
They do make. So, I, have done some traveling recently. I've done some traveling. I went to Europe because I'm privileged. And, I obviously couldn't. Couldn't take my Mickey.
As you can tell from my spring break of me sitting at home in my bathtub eating chicken burritos by myself.
Mickey. I don't.
Privilege.
That is privilege.
So you want me to just eat this little to go?
So, wait, what's the
How do you derive pleasure from this? You're like, you know what I want to do? Just take a big old scoop
It's
of
so good. Stop. Don't even.
salty, sticky, like brown goop, and just be like, ow.
You can't even sit there and act like it's not so good.
Not so good.
It's so good. Well.
Yes. Sometimes when I'm like at work, I'll I work at a greenhouse, and like we have like a lot of like food-based.
It's a very
like,
convenient
items.
job for Mickey.
Yeah, it's like right across the street from my house. It's kind of terrible. It's like, oh my gosh, I can see my bedroom from here. I wish I was there.
It's so lovely. You can like see your mom walking back and forth.
Yeah, I see like my mom in the living room, like with my dog,
She's
and
like
I'm
watching you with binoculars.
yeah, like sometimes I'll get a text, be like, I see you. I'm like, that's
Is he
weird,
still
Mom.
gay? Yep.
And that's weird, Mom. No, but sometimes I'll like take, because it's a big place, and there's like all of my coworkers are like 45-year-old like
Mickey's about to
women.
get fired because of
And I'll sometimes just like take a basil plant and like go like hide somewhere and just like eat it. Like I'll just be like, I'm starving.
Yummy.
Just one piece of basil.
This basil.
And then
so scrumptious. What the like unwashed basil?
Yes.
Like a pizza.
Yeah, like you can't judge me. You ate that whole thing.
I'm not even like out of yours too. I don't give a We've just been informed of Mickey's booty call. Live. The text, but this will be your guilty pleasure.
Okay.
So,
Well,
that's
we
it.
gotta
That's
wrap
all we
this
got.
puppy up. Guilty.
Peanut butter and Hitler. Welcome to the Matchbox.
What you voted for. And we're done.
Cut. No!
Guilty pleasures.
There are certain things that you should feel guilty about.
Like being yourself.
You know, I kind of want to go back on saying that Hitler's guilty pleasure was people shitting on him, because I definitely feel like there are other things Hitler derived pleasure from that should have made him way guilty. Like now that I'm really processing, you know?